Not since the horrors of the Black Plague has our land seen such despair. Almost 2 millennia after Sigmar founded the Empire, the realm is fractured and broken. 3 rival factions claim the Imperial crown: Marienburg, Middenheim, and Reichland. Blur of power brings the armies of men against one another in a seemingly endless tide of battle.
All right.
An island of peace in a sea of conflict. Mordheim.
All right, welcome back to Mordheim. We won't let the whole intro play out, although it is a magnificent intro. Highly recommend you listen to it in full every time you play this game. You know, while you're sitting down, getting ready to play your game, where you've got getting your cup of tea and your biscuits. You just let the intro play out. The endless tide of battle, exactly. If anyone's interested in this game, check it out on Steam. There's it's like $2 or $3 because it's currently on special for like 90% off. Yeah, highly recommend you checking it out. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to work towards. Oh, actually, I've got to hit end turn. We've got another hero to switch in for him. No, so we're going to be 1 hero down. So we've got to flick a day. Cool. So yeah, so we've got a warrior priest, but this hero is going to be down. That means we can actually borrow his weapon. Because we've got should probably sell some of those weapons, hey? Sigmarite Warhammer, Sigmarite Wild. We might actually use some of those. Shield. Won't do that. Yeah, swords. Don't need those. Got 3 swords of enfeeblement. 3 swords of misfortune. Swords of misfortune. That's pretty cool, actually, but. Excellent luck. So yeah, so I'm playing a special house rules where basically all of my normal. So I started off with a mercenary warband, and then I unlocked some extra once you get high enough levels, you can actually unlock other characters from other warbands. So I've got a Sister of Sigmar and also a warrior, a Sister of Sigmar from Sisters Superior, sorry, from the Sisters of Sigmar warband, and I've got a warrior priest from the Witch Hunters warband. Basically my kind of house rule is that all of my Empire Mercs use Greatswords. So it's okay for the other guys to not use Greatswords because they're not part of my Greatsword regiment. But all of my regiment use Greatswords, so basically I don't need any of these other weapons. I'll just take some Sigmarite weapons for my in case I need them for my dudes. Sigmarite, yeah, get rid of the great axe. So yeah, normally you would keep all these weapons because you know they could come in handy for something, but we're pretty we're leaning pretty hard into this greatsword thing, so we're burning the bridges and we're just selling all this stuff. So yeah, all we need is the greatswords. This looks like Warhammer 40k. You forgot the name again. Yeah, it's made by the same people that made Necromunda. That might be what you're thinking of. But yeah, this is their original game, which I think is a lot better. I'm not really sure exactly why, but yeah, I don't know. I just enjoy this one a lot more. So yeah, so we've got heaps of cash because we don't spend any money on anything apart from greatswords, and that's very rare to actually get a greatsword come up in the it's very rare to get a greatsword come up in the shop, so you basically never buy anything. All of my guys use heavy armor, so we never need anything else other than heavy armor, pretty much. I might keep amulets. I don't really use amulets. Magic resistance. Yeah, I don't really need that. Oh, okay, guess I'll keep them. They only take 1 slot. I've got 5 of them. We've got some plain pendants. Amulet of Piety. No, I don't need that. Bit of fate. Actually, look, whatever. That's, yeah, you get the gist. Yeah, so our young blood, he's got a white sword. We'll give him purple sword, which does a lot more damage. So it's 53 to, so the white sword, he does 33 to 43. With the purple sword, he does 53 to 63, which is, you know, you'll agree, it's quite a lot more. Also this bad boy. Oh, are we still missing a greatsword? I think we're still missing a greatsword. Yeah. Alright, well, in that case, who's our lowest level? 6, 7, 8, 6. Alright, we'll get Hans Gruber can have a white sword for a bit, and Junior can have a blue one, and now our champion can have the purple one. And yeah, 53 to 63 for him as well. Alright, glorious. Get in there. So yeah, so what I want to do is work up to doing the storyline missions. So River Rats is the first one. Gaining control of the quayside would open a valuable shipping lane for recovered wordstone. I don't know how hard that is, but I'm scared, so I don't want to try it yet. I might do it. I might do it next Mordheim session that we do. I might actually try and take this on. If anyone's got any advice or anything, lay it on me. But yeah, we'll just do one more normal mission today. Deadly. So I've got another little house rule, which is I always do the hardest mission. If there's more than one of the same difficulty, then I'll like choose between them. But yeah, there's only one deadly this time. So this one's a really bad one. One warband divides into 3 strike teams, while the other is scattered randomly around the area, scared by something. So they're both bad. Yeah. But, you know, so it goes. Also, you always want to launch and deploy, so you get to choose exactly which position you guys go into. But we're obviously going to choose this one, where the AI the computer just chooses for you. So it's probably going to be the worst possible
Small groups of
setup.
enemy
But
warriors
so
have
here
been
we go.
discovered across the area, scattered in fright.
Also, we've got really low initiative because all our guys are heavy armor, heavy two-handed weapons. So basically the whole enemy warband's going to go before me, which is going to probably suck.
A new round has started.
Yep. Oh, it looks like they're Mercs as well, so they're actually not that much faster than us. If I remember right, the quest battle is okay. I think all the quest battles have an impressive though. Okay. I wonder if we should take an impressive in or ourselves, or because our impressive is not very leveled up. But that's the thing, when you fight these random skirmish missions, the AI matches your warband. So there's different strategies you can do, like that I explained in the start of the Vampire series, to like kind of maximize that. But when you do the story missions, that's not in effect. You know, you just want to have the most powerful warband you can because it's a flat, like it doesn't change. Thanks for that little insight though, Jin. Yeah, I think I wanted to have a tank. So I wanted to either have a sister, like maybe wait till we get like a level 7 sister superior, or yeah, probably sister superior, and rebuild her as a tank. Because the one I've got right now, she's sort of built it as a tank, except for I wanted to take mastery intimidate on her just for fun, which I did. But that's like used up a lot of skill points, so she can't be as tanky as she otherwise would have been. So yeah, I kind of want to build a melee resist tank, and I think that would be, I think if we had a good melee resist tank and a healer, then you know what I mean, that would be pretty good. But yeah, I don't know. All right, they're coming at us. Looks like we got a pretty good start. I was expecting they'd just be all over us and like one of my dudes would be dead before I even got to have a move, you know. So this actually seems like not too bad. How cool do these guys look? I just love the look of my every time I play this warband, just looking at my dudes, just it makes my heart swell. Summon the electric greatswords, indeed. There are 3 missions, I remember, because they're rough. You do get the warband leader, he's pretty tanky. Wish you could see his stats prior to going in. Oh yeah, right, you get an extra character, that's right. It's been so long since I've played them. Like, I played, I think I played 1 or 2 of the storyline missions, not of Mercs though, maybe it was vampires. Yeah, way back. Oh, it said we were scattered randomly, but we seem to be in 3 groups. I thought we were going to be like, you know, fully randomly scattered, but apparently not. Alright, so we ideally want to get our guys back together, like, and have, and you know, overwhelm them. I was sort of thinking maybe we should try to stack up down here. If we go around the back of that. So if I just go straight south with this guy, so you can see in the top left there, there's a little compass. Oh. What the fuck? That is a chaos ogre. All right. The direction we're gonna go is away, the fuck away from that thing. The fuck away. That's our direction. Bro, that's not cool. All right, let's tear our ass down this direction. And we'll try and meet up here, and hopefully these guys can come across here, and then we can potentially get, if we can get 6 guys stacked up here, that, yeah. My captain will also similarly move in a direction that is the fuck away from that beast. He's got quite a bit more movement, but I don't know if I want to overextend too much. Yeah, we're trying to... That's right. Okay, very sound stratagem indeed. I feel like it is. Alright, these guys are gonna go try and meet up with them. How's that guy not charging me? Oh, weirdly, he's not charging me for some reason, so we'll charge him. Smash. He's going to counterattack me. Ouch. These guys do 45% more damage than me, and they have 45% more health. So, you know, that is what it is. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately this guy's got heavy armor, so it's going to be a bit tricky to try to take him out quick. That's alright. Yeah, so this guy's not really a tank. He's sort of an off tank. But he's got, well, you know, he's pretty tanky, but he's not, he's way tankier than any of my greatswords, basically. but he's not built into a full tank build. Okay, so these guys are just going to run straight through the middle and try to catch. We're going to try to catch everybody around here. But there's that guy there. Is that a trap? No. You gotta watch out. There's traps on the ground. Okay, so you can check these guys out. He's got movement 6. My guy's got movement 5. That means I can't charge him from outside of his ambush radius. So I'm going to have to take a charge from him. He's still got 2 more red pills left, so it means that he can attack again. So what I might do is delay, and that way I'll attack him with a different guy, just so that the damage can get spread around, but amongst multiple guys. So no one guy will have to take massive hits. Fuck. Actually, let's do it like this. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna take a charge. Charge gives us 50% extra damage. So even though he's got heavy armor, we're still gonna get a good hit on him. Blam. No, this guy's not looking too happy. I don't know if this guy's going to have enough movement. That's why I moved around the other side, so that this guy would hopefully have enough movement to get in there. Yeah, it looks good actually. We can get a charge on him as well. Crit would have been nice. Alright. So that guy's going to have to make a leadership test because he's surrounded. So that's good. So this guy's actually got 6 movement. So he's got a special skill that gives him extra... he's got a special skill. He's got armor proficient that reduces the 2 meter movement penalty to only 1. And he's got Mordheim, knowledge Mordheim that gives him +1 movement. So he's essentially got full 6 movement as if he was unarmored, even though he's wearing heavy armor. That's kind of his claim to fame for Ortas Fellhand. He's also got +20 hit points from the Hardy skill, and his basic skill, Momentum, means that after dealing melee damage, his melee hit chance increases for the next attack, which is great because he actually gets 2 attacks because he's high enough level. Most of my guys only get 1 attack. That's really useful, so he can actually keep up to put some distance between us and that Chaos Ogre. Got to delay again. So delaying skips you forward 3 slots. So I was waiting for these 2 behind me to go. All right. I'm going to charge. So we get we're going to go charge for 50% extra damage from charging, but we lose 10% hit chance. So we can have 66% chance to do up to 77 damage, or we can have 76% chance to do less damage. But the rule is ABC, always be charging. No. Basically, I like to charge as long as, unless it's gonna, like, so in this case, I could charge and just do a single hit with 50% extra damage. But he's got Adrenaline Rush, so I can actually walk in. Has this guy got... How come he's got so much armor? Maybe I've only got a white sword on this guy. Crap. Yeah, so I've got 2 red pills. It's not enough to attack, but if I Adrenaline Rush, I'll take 30 damage next turn, but it gives me 1 extra red pill, so I can get a second attack in. Beautiful, and it's a crit. That's really good for us, because he got crit, so it stunned him as well. So the crit gives him minus 10% crit resistance, so now we've got more chance to crit him every time we hit him. And the stun, he's going to have to spend action points to get up, so he's going to get less attacks on us next turn. So we mitigated the damage that we're going to take, which is nice. Also, I could also do a free... No. Normally we'd be able to jump back out of combat because he's stunned, but that wall's behind me, he's blocking me. So we'll have to stay in. So wait, so if you play the story, you don't get to make your own crew? Oh, sorry, Santino, I mustn't have explained that properly. No, you get to take in your own crew, but just there's a special character that's kind of like your guide or whatever. He's going to go in with you, so you get an extra guy. Glory. Yeah, so this guy can disengage for free. Let me kind of come back out here. Now, the reason why I'm disengaging is because when you're up against 2 guys, you, if you're fighting against 2 enemies, you have to roll a all alone test, which means that you if you fail, then you don't get to attack, and if you can escape, then you try and run away. So, but because I was blocking him in, he wouldn't be able to get away. So if I come around this side, now he can get away. So if he does fail his all alone test, he'll run away, and all 3 of these guys will get a free hit on him, so he's almost certainly die. Also, if we wanted to, we could disengage, and then next turn we could get a charge on him as well. The extra damage.
A new round has started.
Yeah, so we take in our crew, but we get an extra character that's like a storyline character that comes along with us. I wish you could get to keep their storyline character, or get an extra character in your role. Honestly. Man, this wizard's pretty keen. Fail. Damn it, he passed his all alone check, but he only gets 1 attack because he had to waste his action points to get up. Uh-oh, the ogre. Where is it? Hopefully the ogre's far enough away that it's just gonna like wander around and not actually engage with us. They get a penalty for shooting into melee, but obviously he still was able to hit us. Oh shit, is that the... Oh no, this is just some ranged guy. This guy's got 1 arm. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this mission so far. Whoa. They've got a stupid guy in their warband. So he has to roll an intelligence test every turn to see if he actually is going to act. Okay, I'm not liking this as much now. They're outnumbering us there. Oh, he passed his all-alone test as well. What a dick. He hits hard, this guy too. Oh shit, yeah, this has been bad. Although, this guy's got a greatsword. Potential loot. Alright, so we're not going to try and stack up there anymore. Those guys have got it covered. These guys over here need help. Which I don't think we can even get there in time. Alright, I'll try and go through this building. Building's no good. It's blocked. Where the hell's that ogre gone? Yeah, I guess it's still... Alright. We'll go here. We'll hope this isn't a trap. No. Okay. Go through here. And that's their wagon. So we're gonna steal their oh, we can try and pillage their wagon. They might sometimes have some loot in there. Oh, master formula. Very nice. Glad I pillaged that. And we should be able to get this without wasting any movement. Hey, so we steal their idol. Now that gives us a that gives him a boost, but he gets a free dodge every turn. His dodge skill's like bugger all though, so it won't really help us too much. And it also gives him extra movement as well. Liberator's Boon, +3 movement range for 2 turns, and -2 strategy points cost for dodge stance. The dodge stance normally costs 2 strategy points, so our dodge stance now is free, which is pretty cool. But yeah, again, our dodge stance doesn't do much. So, all right. So hopefully this is not blocked and get through here. All right, cool. Now he's got this skill called Order. So if I can, so I can't reach, but I can order that guy to hit again. Blam, crits him, glorious. That was extremely lucky. All right, we'll order soldier to. Oh yeah, because we've got Greatswords as well. Every time you hit, it reduces the amount of damage that you do. Like you get weaker, you get more tired, and do less damage. But that's all right. We'll chuck another one into him. So yeah, the only problem with the order is it's random who they actually attack if they've got multiple possible targets. Okay, I'm going to try and run this guy straight across there. Hopefully he doesn't find Ogre in his path. There's loot all over the joint, but we don't care about that. We got to try and rescue our guys. Didn't see the Ogre. If this guy gets caught by the Ogre, it's not going to be fun for him. Later. Oh, we've got a formula and a healing draft. Pretty nice. That's not on his body, that was just here, some other random loot. There's some loot there, but yeah, I don't really care about money. Okay, so we're pretty far away from them. So rather than try and help them, I think we're just going to try to kill this guy. Got a fair bit of movement. So we'll see if we can get around behind him. Crits. Crits galore. So many crits this time around. I'm liking it. I kind of think the other guys might be able to finish him off. So I'm thinking we'll leave him for them, just in case this guy can get in. Oh shit! Guy's right there. That's okay. At least he might get shot, but he'll probably be all right. I might just delay, because we might be able to kill him with one of our other guys, and then this guy might be able to get out and do something else. All right, we got a nice charge on him. It says 95% chance to hit, but it's actually 100% because he's stunned, so he can't evade or anything. We're gonna frenzy, so we do 15% extra damage. Master frenzy does 30%, but we don't have master. Oh, I just realized though, because I frenzied, I can't jump out. Fuck off. That's alright, we've got just enough movement to be able to charge him from this side. Flap. Alright, glorious. This guy used his 30 damage. Should I use Adrenaline Rush again? Yeah, I'm going to use Adrenaline Rush again. Get an extra attack. It actually does 25 to 30. His attack's going to do 25 to 33 damage, and he's going to take 30 damage. So I'm actually going to take more damage than I'm going to do to him, but it was worth a try. Again. Not enough movement to be able to get past him. Alright. This bad boy is gonna follow the young blood. All right, finish him. Oh, actually, yeah. Get wrecked, son. And we'll insult. Yeah, we need some. That guy. Hopefully, we'll get hit him before he gets up, but just in case, we'll insult him. He's probably going to be our next kill target. And then we'll chuck one on this guy as well. Gives us an extra 10% chance to hit.
A new round has started.
Oh crap. Did he just stun us? Or did he just stun himself? What happened then? What the hell's going on? I'm confused. Oh shit, here's the ogre. No, that's alright. Oh yeah, boom. Eat charge. He's got pretty high dodge chance, which is annoying. Ooh. Eat charge again. So we had these guys in ambush, so they get a free charge. Oh yeah, this guy's really wrecked this dude. Losing one hand give you a bonus? Yeah. Losing an arm gives you plus 10% dodge chance. So if you want to make a dodge specialist, then yeah. Well, those pistol shots are pretty hectic. Alright, I think we might lose some people, but... Ooh. Yeah, this guy's the one I'm a bit worried about. They've kind of got us all spread out, so we're all like, you know, we're all fighting different targets kind of thing. But that's right. So I'm going to order that guy to hit that guy that got crit last turn. Missed, but at least got rid of his dodge. Alright, I'm going to order him again. Oh crap, the guy's got shit tons of health left. I didn't pay attention. I thought he was, you know, weakened. Yeah, his dodge failed anyway. Wondering why you don't use the big guy of your faction? It's an ogre. Oh, it's just a thematic thing. This campaign, I'm playing my regiment. It's a regiment of my Carroburg Greatswords. So they're all like every one of my guys. Well, yeah, all of the guys from all of my Mercs units are all Greatswords. They all have heavy armor and Greatswords. So the ogre doesn't really fit into the theme, you know. But yeah, I do use him sometimes just for a bit of variety. But yeah, he's not part of my main posse. All right, always be charging. I didn't miss, by the way. I hit, but he dodged. How much health has he got left? 88 health. Okay, yeah, this guy's possibly not going to be able to kill him, so I'll stay here. Can't do ogre with a greatsword. You can do an ogre with a greatsword, but like human greatsword regiments don't have ogres in them. So yeah, so they all have to be humans with heavy armor and a greatsword. And they have to also look the part as well. So I don't use I don't use the priests of Ulrich either, because they're you know, they don't look like great swords basically. Charge. But yeah, but it's just my own like personal aesthetic thing, you know. So my kind of storyline is that there's this warrior priest and this sister of Sigmar, and they've got like a regiment of former greatswords as their bodyguards. But yeah, so I do have the ogre and I do use him sometimes, but just as a bit of variety, you know what I mean? He's not part of my standard team. He's part of the off team. All right. So this guy's got frenzy. Berserker. Would you like to make King for Berserker? My love is like a truck. Berserker. Excuse me. ABC. Lamb. Man, this guy took a crit and he still didn't even die. The reviews for this game are a bit of a trip. Since I'm terrible at all games, I think I'll stick to watching. Well, it only costs like $3, bro. So it's like, if you're interested in trying it out, that's why I recommend it. So, I mean, no, I think it's a really good game. Like, even if it costs 25 bucks, I would still recommend it because I think it's a really good game. But the reason why I'm so, you know, unhesitant to recommend, you know, yeah. The reason I'm so confident to recommend it to everybody is that it's like, you know, you can get it for like $2. So it's like, you know, even if you don't like it that much, it's like, you know, $2, whatever. But yeah, it's not so much about whether you're good at games, I don't think. It's more like, if you can handle death, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, just get the base game. If you get the base game, you don't need any of the DLC or anything. Like if you want to play Mercs, like I'm playing, the only DLC that you can get a priest of Ulrich, and you can get a smuggler, but you don't need either of those. Like I don't use either of those in my standard setups. I just use the basic characters, you know. Although if you eventually, yeah. Anyway, yes, that's what basically I recommend everyone spend the $2, buy the base game. I think, you know, you'll get good value out of it. It'll be fun. And then if you want to come back and buy the DLC later, then you can. And if you don't, then you can not buy it as well. So both of those options work. But yeah, you certainly don't need... Oh, I should have insulted him. Fuck, I didn't even... Even though it's nothing, but yeah, no, that's what I say. You don't need to buy the DLC. Like with Total War, I kind of would recommend... I mean, I guess if it's a new person, I guess I would recommend you don't spend any more money than you absolutely have to try it out, to make sure that you do actually like that type of game. But assuming you know that you're going to like it or whatever, then I'd kind of recommend everyone buy all the DLC for the faction that they're going to play. So if you're going to play High Elves, then I'd buy the 2 High Elf DLCs, you know. If you're going to play Empire, then I'd buy the 2 Empire DLCs, you know, so that you've got the full experience. Whereas with this game, if you play Empire Mercs, all you need is the base game. There's nothing else. You know what I mean? Not a very nice part of the city with everyone insulting each other. I know, it's we get pretty rude down here. Some rude boys. They're not gentlemen. You'd think they would be gentlemen since they're former Greatswords, but I guess these guys are all like hard-bitten veterans, so they're not as polite as some. Can we get through here? We can. Try and start stacking these guys up. Alright, here we go. Who's going to attack first? I think this guy will attack pretty early. So we'll put 2 on him, so he has to roll a lone test. Also, see their leadership. They're so they're on the left side. The red bar on the right hand side there on the top left of the screen. That shows their morale. So they're 44 out of over 50. So when the top number goes under the lower number, that means they have to roll route tests. So yeah, so we've got a good chance of them routing, hopefully. Although their captain's still alive, their route test is based on the leadership of their highest level guy, of their highest leadership guy. So their captain is still alive. So yeah, we'll have to see how we go. Loot their cart. I already looted their cart, bro. It's like the first thing I did. Fuck. I wish I hadn't have used all those adrenaline rushes now. He's only got 81 health left. Yeah, I won't use another adrenaline rush because it might mean we're going to die.
A new round has started.
What's... sweet. Okay, they failed their route test, so they didn't want to fight on. But I reckon even if they had a fought on, I reckon we would have crushed them. So we didn't do any of the secondary objectives. We didn't loot a single item in the entire thing, but we still we got the battlefield victory, so we got a heap of loot from the battlefield.
But most of all, he needs strategy. You have managed to find the winning mixture.
Shadow Gambit, the one is, it's sort of like Commandos, but it's pirates. You have like a few different, you have like a handful of different pirates that have special abilities, and you go through little missions and stuff. I think if that's the one I was thinking of, it looked pretty good. Undead pirates, yeah. Oh, I didn't get to kill that guy and loot his greatsword. Man. If I'd have known that that greatsword guy was going to be in it, I would have prioritized him. Because yeah, it's not every battle that we get a chance to loot a greatsword. So whenever I see a guy with a greatsword, it's like all other thoughts aside, it's all about looting the greatsword. All right. So what are we trying to do with this guy? Got resilient. I don't remember what I wanted to do with him now. We might get more toughness, maybe. Hey, Moritz, how you going, buddy? We still got a Moritz in this warband? We got Hauptmann, the captain. Gunnar Jorg. Moritz van Krieger, there he is. You yet live, Moritz. I like this dude, he's one of my favorites, actually. Check him out, he's a badass. I decided he doesn't wear a helmet because he's too badass. And he's got a sweet hat. You are still alive. Rank 7? You've nearly made it all the way. Yeah, I need one more point of toughness so we can get resilient on you. Got 4 points. But yeah, I wanna take... Oh, we could go... Oh no, I need one more point of toughness so you can get level 2 frenzy. So we can be more berserker and do more damage. Yeah, that's what we're waiting out for him. This guy's got 6 points, but he doesn't have enough stats to be able to afford to do anything. So it kind of sucks. I was kind of thinking about seeing if we could make him into make a dodge. Trying to make a dodge guy, like a heavy armor dodge character, but it's kind of stupid because, you know, heavy armor doesn't really work with dodge. We could try and make him like a light armor dodge guy, but the thing with dodge is, like, unless you've got super high dodge so you can rely on you successfully dodging, you don't really want to bother with it, because if you get hit, if you got cloth armor and you're trying to dodge and you get hit, you take full damage nearly, you know. Whereas with heavy armor, you might have fuck all chance of dodging, but at least you get 50% damage reduction, unless you get crit. So he really needs 9 toughness so he can get resilience and get crit resistance. But yeah, it is what it is. Gotta wait. There's our ogre. So our ogre, you know, my storyline for the ogre is he's like the fanboy of our greatswords. He follows them around. He's got and he dual wields greatswords, but for him they just count as normal swords. Oh, nice. 9 intelligence. So he can get knowledge Mordheim. He doesn't have any skill points at the moment. But yeah, he can get knowledge Mordheim. And then he'll be able to have full 6 movement. Which will be pretty good. He's still got enough points to be able to get knowledge Mordheim as well. Might have to wait a few levels though. This guy's got 12 unspent skill points. He's level 10. That ogre reminds you of Blood Bowl? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's like the mascot. There you go, Major Snake. Yeah, Shield Specialist is probably what we want to get. He's going to be out for 3 days though, but that's cool. It's going to make him quite a bit more beastly. Yeah, he's pretty solid. He's pretty solid. Melee resist 39%. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess we could take defensive stance. If we go max mastery defensive stance, that's 29. That's 20% plus 39, so it's like 59% melee resist. You know, if we gave him a melee resist shield, oh, armor, shield of armor, that's pretty cool. Do we have I wonder if we've got... We got... Deflection is... No, that's not the one you want. Shielding, that's what we want. So we haven't got shielding yet. But we can get yeah, Shield of Aegis gives us parry chance, or Iron gives you armor absorption. That's pretty cool. Armor absorption, how much does that put us up to? Yeah, 60% damage reduction. That's pretty hot. I like it. Alright, so we'll switch the sister of Sigma back in instead of him. She'll be back next turn. Kind of need another hero to be able to switch in with these other heroes, but he's level 6. Oh, that's, yeah, maybe I should leave it, maybe we should leave it there tonight. Like I said, I got to get up early tomorrow to go and dig some holes. I'm gonna go help out my brother-in-law dig some holes and build a fence on their new house. Last time we were doing it was like 38 degrees Celsius, which is like 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and we were like, even just standing in the sun was like fucking pretty hectic. And yeah, trying to like dig holes at the same time. It's really bad, but yeah, tomorrow shouldn't be. I think it's just. I think it's going to be like. Sorry, no, it's 30. Yeah, it's 38 degrees. Is that what I said? Yeah, it was like 38 degrees, which is like 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, tomorrow it's gonna be less. So I think maybe it's gonna be like 30 degrees Celsius or something. So hopefully it won't be too bad, but we shall see. But anyway, if you never see me again, it's because I died digging a hole. But probably I won't stream tomorrow because I'll probably be exhausted. If we're working out in the sun all day. But yeah, I'll be back like the next day after that probably. I don't know if I'm feeling great or whatever, I might stream tomorrow. But yeah, probably we have a day off tomorrow. So yeah, thanks so much. I don't know, Nathan. I don't know if you're still there, Nathan, but fucking you sponsored the whole stream today, so thanks, buddy. You're a legend. But yeah, thanks everyone for supporting the channel and stuff. Yeah, let's chuck a host over to somebody who's playing games. Oh, Legend of Total War is playing Yuanbo. All right, we got a host Legend. Whenever Legend streaming, I always like the host Legend. Just because. I'm sure he'll pass it on to somebody like a smaller streamer later on. But yeah. All right, guys. Well, you go and check out Legends Yuanbo no defeat campaign. So I imagine he's going to be stealing some heroes because he put out a video about Yuanbo stolen heroes the other day. So yeah, so if you want to go check out some Yuanbo, maybe with some hero stealing, check that out. And if you're anyway, blah. All right, guys. Have a good one. See you later.